Hello, and welcome to Self-Care Sunday. We are right next to a new moon, so we are technically still in the period of a new moon, and because we are in the period of the new moon, tonight's ceremony is going to be a new moon ceremony, so I'm very excited to be able to host this for all of you. Thank you so much for the gifts. I'm going to start tonight by calling Yoga Nidra, the goddess Yoga Nidra, into our practice. And I'm going to do this by reciting the lines that Brahma recited when he was trying to call upon the goddess Yoga Nidra in helping to wake up Vishnu. There is the last 4 lines of a prayer that he sings, that he's singing her high praises, and this awakens the goddess Yoga Nidra so that she is able to help him. So. You are beauty. You are most beautiful of all the Samya things. You are Parameshwari, the supreme goddess, be all things, near and far. And this is what Brahma sings to Yoga Nidra to be able to call upon her. So, that being said, in yoga tradition, sankalpa is a resolution for determining your heart's desires. It comes from the Sanskrit root san, which translates to high truth, and kalpa, which means vow or promise. When we have determined the heart's resolves, we can then philosophically align with and support it. And tonight's sankalpa is going to be, I receive the vibration of peace and bliss. I bathe in the vapors of the moon, allowing them to infuse every cell of my being with the healing nectar of infinite joy, purity, and divine nurturance. That being said, we are going to start tonight's practice in a nice seated position. You can take easy pose or Sukhanasana, as I have taken, with your legs crossed and just gently placing your hands on your knees. Bringing our awareness to our breathing. Sitting for a moment with our sankalpa. I receive the vibration of peace and bliss. I bathe in the vapors of the moon, allowing them to infuse every cell of my being with the healing nectar of infinite joy, purity, and divine nurturance. Thank you so much for the gifts. Now we're going to begin gently rolling our head one way, making soft, gentle circles. Noticing any areas of tension we may come across as we move our head gently round and round, and leaning into that tension, allowing it to be released. Then we can go ahead and begin to roll the head in the opposite direction. And noticing any areas of tension we may be finding. Leaning into those areas of tension. And then we can go ahead and begin to bring that circular motion down into the spine. Gently waking it up. Allowing for the energy to flow. Remembering our sankalpa. I receive the vibration of peace and bliss. I bathe in the vapors of the moon, allowing them to infuse every cell in my being with the healing nectar of infinite joy, purity, and divine nurturance. When you're ready, we can go ahead and take this in the other direction. Getting the energy moving. Getting the energy flowing. Getting the energy active. And when you're ready, return to center. Now we're just going to go ahead. We're going to take our right arm, crossing it over our body, scooping it with our left arm. Feeling that nice stretch through that right shoulder. Allowing any tension there to just be released. you're ready, we can go ahead and bring the stretch right over to the other side, crossing our left arm over our body, scooping it with our right elbow, feeling that nice stretch in that left shoulder. Very good. Now you can go ahead and just roll your shoulders forward a little bit, loosening them up. Then go ahead and roll them back. Then when you're ready, you're going to take your left hand to your right knee, placing your right hand behind you, finding a twist. And as you inhale, you're going to find some length in your spine. And as you exhale, you're going to release anything that you are bringing to your mat today. Breathing in, finding length in your spine. Breathing out, twist something out, letting it go. Breathing in, finding length in your spine. Breathing out, twist something out, letting it go. Breathing in, finding length in your spine. Breathing out, twist something out, letting it go. Repeat 7 more times at your own pace. Very good. Now we're going to go ahead and take our twist over to the other side, bringing our right hand to our left knee, taking our left hand and placing it right behind us. Again, breathing in, finding length in our spine. Breathing out, twist something out. Breathing in, finding length in our spine. Breathing out, twist something out. Breathing in, finding length in our spine. Breathing out, twist something out, letting it go. Repeat 7 more times at your own cycle of breathing. Return to center. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and make our way into a tabletop position, however is most convenient for you to get there. Stacking your hips over your knees, stacking your shoulders over your wrists. And we're going to start by gently swaying the bottom from side to side. Maybe you inhale as you go one way and exhale as you go another way, linking your breathing to your movement. Remembering our sankalpa, I receive the vibration of peace and bliss. I bathe in the vapors of the moon, allowing them to infuse every cell of my being with the healing nectar of infinite joy, purity, and divine nurturance. From here, we're going to take some cat and cow flow or chakravanasana. So inhaling, curling your spine into cat, and as you exhale, going the other way into cow. Inhale, curling your spine into cat. Exhale, finding your way into your cow. Inhale, curling your back into cat. Exhale, finding your way into cow. Repeat 7 more times at your own cycle of breathing. Excellent. The reason you find cat and cow flow in so many different yoga practices, I don't think I've ever been through a yoga class that didn't incorporate some version of cat and cow, is because cat and cow really brings all of your chakras into alignment, into balance. So now we're going to go ahead and set ourselves up for a supported child pose or a balasana. So if you have a full-size pillow, you're just going to grab your full-size pillow. You're going to lay it in front of you. You're going to touch your big toes together, or all of your toes together, and then spreading your knees the width of your mat. And if you want to stack some pillows, that's fine too. This is restorative. The important thing here is that you are more comfortable, and we are going to hold this pose for a little while, so I suggest having that support. But it is your practice, so whatever you are feeling is right for your body in this time is absolutely up to you. We're just going to place our pillow or our bolster the long way in front of us, extending our arms forward. And if you have the ability to do so, I would suggest just hanging your head over your bolster or your pillow and letting it hang straight. If that's not a possibility, you can go ahead and just put your head off to one side. Just try to remember to switch sides so that you're keeping things balanced. And whenever you're ready, we're just going to go ahead and gently lift ourselves off of our pillow or our bolster. And we're just going to take this and flip it around to the other side. You can even get yourself some more height by propping your pillow up on your blankets. We're just going to turn around. This time lining our bolster up with our bottom. And gently reclining backwards, finding some opening. And you can leave your legs either crisscrossed or you can take a bound angle. Again, we're going to be here a little while, so if you are not quite so flexible, I would suggest taking either smaller pillows or yoga blocks if you have them and placing them right under your thighs. That way this doesn't get to be too much of an intense stretch for you. If you are someone with a lot of flexibility in your hips and this is easy for you to hold for a while, then you can just go ahead and hold it. And again, remembering our sankalpa, I receive the vibration of peace and bliss. I bathe in the vapors of the moon, allowing them to infuse every cell of my being with the healing nectar of infinite joy, purity, and divine nurturance. when you're ready, you can go ahead and lift yourself up off of your bolster or your pillows, whatever you're using. Then we're just going to go ahead and lower ourselves back down. This time, bringing our feet to the ground. And beginning to gently windshield wiper the legs from side to side. If it feels good for the lower back, if it doesn't feel good on the lower back, you can just go ahead and sit still. That's fine too. Whatever is in your practice is fine. Whenever you're ready, you can return to center, this time bringing your left ankle to your right knee and pulling. You can either stay here if this feels okay. If you would like a little bit more of a stretch, you can go ahead and bring the left leg into the chest, taking a figure 4. Go, go, go. Go ahead and release that left leg if you are holding it. Bringing this over to the other side, bringing our left ankle to our right knee. And again, if you want to stay right here, that is perfectly fine if that's what feels right for your lower back right now, or for any other part of you that might struggle with bringing it into a deeper stretch. However, if you would like to bring it into a deeper stretch, you can just go ahead and bring that right leg into the chest, going only as deep as your body says it wants to. Go, go. And from here, we're going to go ahead and make our way into a happy baby. So keeping our tailbone on the ground, grabbing the sides of our feet so that they are facing the ceiling. And you can either keep your happy baby nice and still like this, and that's fine, or you can begin to gently rock side to side if you feel like your happy baby could use a little movement. Using the weight of your body to gently massage your back. And again, remembering our sankalpa. I invite the vibration of peace and bliss. I bathe in the vapors of the moon, allowing them to infuse every cell of my being with infinite joy, purity, and divine nurturance. And when you're ready, you can return to center. We're just going to put our legs up in the air, maybe keeping a little bit of a dent in the legs. You don't want shaky legs here. You don't want to stretch it too much. Allowing the energy of the root chakra to flow down and back into the body. And if you feel like this is enough, you can go ahead and keep your legs just like this. However, you're also free to paddle out your feet, making a back and forth motion with the feet, waking up all of the energy channels on the back of the legs, the nadis, allowing for the energy to flow. Maybe you flex your toes a little bit. Whatever feels right for you here. You can even begin to circle out your ankles. First circling in one direction, and whenever you're ready, circling in the opposite direction. And when you're ready, you can go ahead and just lay your legs out long. And this time we're gonna stretch our arms ahead of us, and we're gonna go for a full body stretch here. So tensing up all of the muscles in the body. Go, go, go. tensing up all of the muscles in the body for a full body stretch. Really feeling it in every part of your body. And when you're ready, you can just release. And now we're going to go for a crescent moon to the right side of our mat, or banana pose, whatever you prefer to call it. Moving your arms to the right side and also your legs to the right side, but keeping the middle of your body in the center. Now we can go ahead and take our crescent moon or banana over to the left side. Moving the arms to the left. Moving the legs to the left. Feeling that gentle stretching down the right side of the body. Again, remembering our sankalpa. I invite the energies of peace and bliss. I bathe in the vapors of the moon, allowing them to infuse every cell of my being with infinite joy, purity, and divine nurturance. And when you're ready, return to center. Bringing your arms down by your side. You can leave your legs the width of the mat or bring them together. You can even go ahead and take your pillow or bolster, whatever you may be using, and place them right under your knees, if that feels okay. You're free to also just keep your legs out long. And as you breathe, as you lay there in what will be your final resting pose for the night, your Shavasana, I want you to go ahead and bring your awareness to your breathing. And we're going to do a little Chandra Bidana, which is moon piercing breath. And how this breathing technique is performed is first you're going to cover your right nostril, so you're breathing in through your left nostril, and then when it's time to exhale, you're going to exhale through your right nostril. And when it's time to inhale again, cover your right nostril, breathing in through your left nostril. When it's time to exhale, exhale through the right nostril. So, breathing in through the left nostril, breathing out through the right nostril. And as you do this, you're going to picture a tiny moon right outside of your left nostril. And as you breathe in through that left nostril, you're going to imagine yourself breathing in the vapors of the moon. So, breathing in through the left nostril, breathing in those vapors of the moon, bringing them all the way down through our body, and then exhaling through the right. Breathing in through that left nostril, breathing in the vapors of the moon, filling up the body, exhaling through the right. Breathing in through that left nostril, bringing the vapors of the moon all the way down through the body, exhaling through the right nostril. Breathing in through that left nostril, filling the body up with the energy of the moon. Breathing out through the right nostril. You can repeat this as much as you like. Remembering our sankalpa one last time. I receive the vibration of peace and bliss. I bathe in the vapors of the moon, allowing them to infuse every cell of my being with the healing nectar of infinite joy, purity, and divine nurturance. I'm going to conclude this practice with the Sanskrit words Jai Ma. And what this means is victory to the mother. So bringing our hands into prayer position right in front of our heart chakra. Jai Ma. I hope you enjoyed this practice. If you are unable to catch the entire practice, or if you really liked it and feel like you would like to do it again sometime, I will be posting it up on my YouTube channel right as I am finished here. So don't worry, it will be available very soon for everyone over on YouTube to watch whenever they want. And thank you so much, everyone, for stopping by. I will see you all very, very soon. Bye.